I'm back for day 5. You may notice the music is a bit different now. It's a bit louder. I was watching my video from last night and I realized, ay, can't hear anything if I'm not talking, and I don't want to. Well, I try to talk. I try to share my thoughts whenever I can. But, you know, I don't want the stream to be just so eerily silent if I'm not talking, so I turned the volume up. Well, yesterday, I don't think we made much progress in solving anything, really. But day 5, you know, cross fingers, day 5, we'll unlock some stuff day 5, I'm sure. Let's go! Isn't it interesting that Holly House is like so blue when Holly is usually red? It's interesting thinking about the colors, you know? Blue, red, violet, green, all the colors of the rainbow. Yellow's the color of money. Let's get this allowance. I don't want to do a corridor this early. Might as well do a nook, I guess. Well, let's see what we can do here. Let's get a closet done. Key. Oh, nice! Metal detector, my beloved! Yes, a greater chance of finding... Oh, metal detector is so peak. Yes, yes, metal detector, yes, yes. Yep, got it. Anything else? No. Gotta move on. I learned my lesson. Never cut yourself off too early. Let's do a pantry. You know what? Back to the entrance hall. I know I'm wasting steps, but we're early in the run, so... security or den? Bedroom. Just gonna do bedroom. Yeah, we'll get our steps back. Nothing here. Nothing here. Globe. Ay, ay, ay. I've learned my lesson from last time. I've learned my lesson from that last time. Always try to keep 2 avenues open. I'm taking corridor, just in case. I don't feel great about playing it this early, but I just got it in case pantry doesn't give me any alternate routes. Ooh, banana. Yum. Nice. Let's do a den. We need to get a gem, or else we won't be able to play certain rooms. Yeah, getting a little thirsty in real life. I don't want to stop my run now. Just gotta keep going. Ooh! Oh, this is a perfect place to play a breaker box. Right there in a corner. Oh? Metal? You know what metal detector really helps? Once you start playing this game for, you know, a certain amount of time, you start to get a little bit impatient. And so it helps to, you know, have that up so you don't... I've forgotten how this works. I'm sure if I review my old logs, I'll figure it out again. I don't even know what VAC does, so... Well, we'll just come back to it later. Oh, secret passage. Spare room, though. Storeroom is pretty good. And it's good to play these dead ends early. Skirt. I trust that the corridor we left will lead us somewhere good. Oh yeah? Key. For now, we are lush in resources. We will see if that continues. Alright, back into the pantry, back through the nook. And now we're heading out to the corridor. Oh, phew. Okay. I don't feel great about losing my money, but this is a way we could fill in the rooms. It's good to fill it all in, if possible. Well, sucks that we lost our money, but you know, thumbs to breaks, I guess. Oh, nice! Perfect, perfect. Okay, something we can just fill in right there in the corner. Nice. Ooh, and is that... I hear the tink 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 of a coin? Yeah, this makes up for drawing a chapel, drawing one of those gruesome red rooms. Ooh! The view outside. Just telephone pole. Wires. You know, interesting, you know, what implications this has to the Sinclair, for this world, too. It's very much, like, this is Catholic-y. You know, I'm allowed to say it. It's Catholic-y. Look at all these candles, altar, you know, all this ornate stuff. Like, this is absolutely Catholic-y, but I don't see a cross. I see a sun. I see, like, venerations of, like, service workers. It makes me wonder about what religion is like in the world of blueprints. Okay, we've got to do East Wing Hall here. What's that? What? Ah, key! Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. Oh, it's so good. We're getting all this stuff. Yes. Okay. I don't feel great about it, but we might as well get a parlor. Yep, that door doesn't lead anywhere, but I didn't want to play a hallway that early. Gems are... Yep. It's a very nice house, you know, I gotta say. I quite appreciate the color choices going on in here. Hubert, Herbie, I forgot his name already. It starts with an H. Dead guy. True. I don't know. Only one box is true. Maybe? Okay, say, what if this is true? Then this would have to be false. No, but this has to be true. This has to be true. So this has to be false. This has to be false. So then this has to be true. So then it's gotta be in here. There we go. Oh, look at those numbers. 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Okay. Just gonna worry about the steps, I guess. It's alright. Turn out alright. Oh, scary. This could be the run killer, guys. This could be the run killer. But there are 2 rooms, so... Oh shit, a keycard one. Wait, Come on. Should I go? What if I go back into the... Oh, I'll play around with the breaker room. I swear, I turned it on. Was that not supposed to be the way that it was turned? Maybe I do need to turn it off. We didn't draw security, so this is just unusable. But I mean, I guess it would be unusable anyways. Screw it. I just hope this is... No! We just killed this run. Oh, and it was going so well. I filled in the corners and everything. Ay. We got so many gems and keys. There's no point to it. We lost it all anyways. Oh well, at least I got a laundry room. That's pretty cool. Well, this laundry. Any lore? Any tidbit? Tidbit, please? Tidbit? 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 Oh well. Okay, wash and dry. Fluff and fold. Spin circle. I mean, this is nice, but... We are stuck! Oh, we are just so stuck. Yep. Nothing we can do. We'll run back to the entrance hall and try again. Ugh! My hubris. My terrible, terrible hubris. Nothing can be done about it. Just gotta go throw a coin into the piggy bank and just try again. Yeah, no way I'm giving up now. We're gonna do a day 6. This was a hubris, my hubris run. It won't be like that next time. Second run. It's gotta be better this time. I swear. It's gotta be. I've learned from my hubris. We gotta keep multiple avenues open. We have to. No more of this trying to fill in everything cripe. We need to be more strategic. Okay, multiple egress points. Done. Let's go. Nook, I guess. It is good to play dead ends early. Let's just do a spare room. Okay, security is pretty nice to get early on. Oh. Never mind, let's just get a utility closet then. Yeah, I don't want to play hallway too early. And we have some multiple avenues open. Okay. Dark room off. Gymnasium off. Report system off. Maybe I'll learn what to do here. How do we get it to... Oh! That's how I can make them all purple. Except for... Yay! I made them all purple. I have no idea what that accomplishes, but I made them all purple. Yay! Okay. Anything else here? Ooh! Can't open that, but noted. Noted. Keeping that in my mental inventory. There's a box here. There's a trunk. We might as well fill in this, I guess. And since we got it so early, just, you know, in case I forget. Ooh! See, that paid off. We got a key back. Chapel or commissary? I don't get the point of playing commissary this early. Might as well go for chapel then. Ouch. Nope, and the coins aren't spawning here. Wait, never mind! They spawned in the opposite corner. Yeah, that's what happens. You give money to the chapel and they just store it there as a little piggy bank. Okay. Pantry. Interesting, the grounds outside. Can't see any statues from over here. Patio would be nice, but we don't have any green rooms, so there's no point. Just do a parlor. Still can't see any statues outside. Nice pens. Well, gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. The blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. Okay. B. There's a B here. B. There's a B here. B. There's a B here. This one has to be true. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. Yeah, they have to be. They have to be. Okay. True. 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 False. Gems are not here. Gems are not here. Gems are here. There we go. I'm a master of this game. Ooh, passageway. No, it's a waste to play it here. Bedroom. Corridor. Gotta keep going up. Ooh, car keys. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, hallway I think is a pretty good pick here. I mean, we could do boudoir, but I think hallway. Yeah, I think hallway is the way to go. Anything here? Ooh, the ambiance. I think nook so we can get a key. Because I am getting a little bit nervous about only having one key. We have a lot of gems though. We can afford to spend it. Should we? Should we? I mean, maybe we'll get a key back. In which case... Oh no, it's just a bunch of money. Oh, if we get a commissary, that would be great. I've never had this much money before. Ooh. Additional reading. The house directory is a great resource of information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in the house, press R to pull up the directory. 2 stories of wall-to-wall books surround the reader in this room, exhibiting either a bountiful spring of knowledge or typical interior design sensibilities of the wealthy. A few books have been withdrawn from the shelves and placed on rostrum stands in various corners of the library. Type, drafting, blueprint, rarity, unusual. Drafted 1 time. Entrance hall. Past the steps and beyond the grand doors. Admission to Mount Holly is granted by way of a dark and garish lobby. I thought it was fine. I don't think it's garish. It's kind of dark, true. Still, I call it the entrance hall. From here, each guest's adventure begins. However, the 3 doors that proceed onwards do not always lead to the same adjoining rooms. Wait, what's 001? I'm so curious. What's 001? Wait, what's 1? Okay. An unfurnished, unfinished, and otherwise unremarkable empty room. If there had at some point been plenty of the spare room, and seeing these designs are now forgotten. That's really sad. They even started painting it and everything. Parlor. This cozy lounge furnished with couches and armchairs serves the perfect social setting for receptions and after parties. Consequently, this is one of the most popular rooms for entertaining, and the late H.S. Sinclair was known to supply a myriad of parlor games to encourage his guests to think and conversate. The smoky back room featuring a pool table and fully stocked bars served as a retreat on more than one occasion for guests lacking the social wit required for after-dinner conversation. But the curious game of darts provided the less competitive players an unique opportunity to ponder over its unusual rules. This guy's a gamer! Sinclair is a gamer! Closet. A very modest recessed space used for storage. This particular closet's favorite. The junior members of the staff utilized to stash away assorted articles and knickknacks. Its proper place and estate is yet unknown to them. Storeroom. A dedicated storage space was end-to-end with a surplus of chairs, carpets, paintings, and a handful of other things that had one time been in vogue and on display elsewhere in the house. 13. Nook. Snug corner reading room, which is a quiet, private place for guests to spend a few hours of their afternoon away from the hustle and bustle of the staff. More traditional family room, warm and inviting. So comfortable, one might assume the countless clocks surrounding the sofa is replaced in a futile attempt to avoid inevitably wasting the entire day here. It is pretty cozy. I quite like the den. I always feel happy when I see the den. Wine cellar. A short staircase leads onto this below-ground cellar, revealing an impressive collection of bottles from every respectable vintage of the last 200 years. To the seasoned wine aficionado, the labels designed to indicate their preference or prioritize extravagance and rarity over quality. You know, the kind of gels. I mean, this house is kind of weird, you know? Like, maybe, you know, like in the sense of, like, extravagant. It's an extravagant house. It's a very rare house. I don't know if it's a quality house, though. Our floor plans are a little, I'm not sure if I'm not sure, you know, what an interior designer would think. Our well-stocked pantries are the true test of a large estate. I feel like we have a lot of houses that have pantries but no kitchen, which is interesting. Keeping Mount Holly's wide gamut of ingredients supply stock is one of the primary priorities of the house staff. A social sitting room adorned wall to wall with artwork and drawings. An unfinished sketch of your uncle sits on the easel in the middle of the room for an individual's rudely his final days, depending on when the project was abandoned. 2 stories of wall-to-wall books. Well, oh, we already read that one. Utility closet. One benefit restoration of old buildings is also owners to update and add modern amenities. The utility closet and the circuit breaker box with necessarily gas-powered lighting was turned over to a more fashionable home electrical system. Security. Patrol and studio surveillance, government inventory, and access control, blah blah blah. This is where the state's patrol guards come to their feet and think they're stars that are living in a modern era. This fully staffed research facility furnishes all major scientific equipment and true measurement devices. This home laboratory presents a controlled environment of remote location far from priors and traditional safety regulations. What's going on in this house? What has our uncle been up to? Why do we need a remote? One of these rooms is not like the others. Coat check. Clearly, I guess I leave their coats, mugs, and hats printed and drafted according to interest quality and launch of such as of our gala. To get middle room, including outgoing post and package sorted and delivered. Blah blah blah. Invent a warm room with large dining tables and storage store don't card dinner served here each evening. Has an incredible telescope wonder to the world in this mirror lens, even now stargaze and distinctly appreciate the wonder signs and constellations that punctuate the tapestry of night. Beautiful. In his latter years, H.S. Sinclair had become withdrawn from public life and conducted all business in the comfort and privacy of home. This included the occasional board meetings which were held in the professional sitting of this room. What even is his business, though? I don't know. From its root, meaning the room before, all signs of passport of the antechamber. This mysterious sealed room, resting on the 9th rank, may prove how required initial challenge even reach. The will enter so you can help draw a connection between this chamber and room 46. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bedroom. A familiar room that may have slept in some prior visit in the past. Like most bedrooms in the state, these quarters offer you a little rest and recuperation during a long day's exploring the surrounding rooms. Boudoir. Furnished along with a plethora of fainting couches and chaise lounges, the served both as a dressing room for her ladyship in the mornings and a cozy sitting room for her in the evenings. Smoking room maintained can be available for accommodating weekend guests and impromptu visitors find themselves compelled to stay the night. Oh, they don't appear here. Interesting. Okay. Hallway. One of the many nondescript hallways snaking through the estate are providing elegant causeways to the more noteworthy destinations that the house has to offer. Western the stairs are close to the depth of the epicenter, so surprising to over this hallway is neglected state features boarded windows and dust-smothered furniture. Oh, I didn't notice if it was dusty. This fenestrated hallway overlooks the east side of the estate grounds. It was run in the early day by the light of the rising afternoon sun. Yep, because it's east. A long hall with 2 doors at either end, including which your uncle's most frequently traveled rooms. Consequently, allows children to enter the house inside. The doors of this corridor should never, under any circumstances, be locked. Room many doors and even more choices. The great house, unquestionably the largest hallway of the house, also the least useful, with the doors lining its walls are always locked, perhaps for a reason. Yeah, otherwise it would be too easy to get to the antechamber. Passageway. A long, cramped series of unfinished passages used primarily by the service center to traverse the estate quickly. Main rooms, courtyard. A charming small garden has a bit of fresh air and open skies and the privacy of the manor walls. A standard kitchen with lots of amenities, a stove, refrigerator, oven, and sink. This gallery is where the cooking stuff is a daily cuisine that will be later served in the dining room. Most staff commissaries are stocked with house with goods and supplies at reasonable cost. It provides the servants of the estate an inevitable service. Certainly live-in staff who may only expect to leave the property once or twice a month. Oh dang, homebodies. I mean, I guess they're busy. Laboratory. A room one might go to great lengths to avoid showing guests sight them, always probing for its location. Yeah, it's very important to know where the bathroom is. Her sacristy is ornate as most lavish rooms of the essays. Watch for a Jaren angel. A Jaren. Okay, I gotta keep note of this word. A Jaren angel still has a stained glass. His room was more a tribute to Uncle's vanity than it was to his faith. Okay. Typical example of the accommodations of the live-in stuff in the essay is just this approach with one of the maids. Exercise room after a week living a good workout session here will wipe you out and leave you with little energy left for exploring. Thank goodness it's rare. Room dedicated to photo processing, development, and printmaking. This room is outdoor safe place to provide real illumination to which the photographic material is insensitive. However, due to the faulty installation, the safe lights often overload their circle capacity and blow a fuse. I see. I see. I see. Then do I leave it on or off? Do I leave it on or off? Or how do I make sure that they don't overload? I don't know what to do. I don't know how to make sure that the safe lights stay on. Half-court or basketball racquetball, which is only used by anyone apart from the junior staff in the lunch hour. At least they did before Miss Babbage just allowed the practice of until worn-out staff members were after a game. Oh man, no gaming allowed, huh? Ooh, a gem! So many gems! I should really draft a high gem. Ooh, okay, please select one. Books and periodicals requested this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Sightseer's Guide to Ridington, Sunbird, The Fixed Stars, History of Arindia. Sightseer's Guide to Ridington. Let's go. Alright. Now what's all this then? Aha! Information. I don't need to know this though. I mean, I don't think it'll help me solve any mysteries. Oh, scrapbook! My first claim ticket! The Baron of Mount Holly. November 5. So November 6 is the day we come here. Favorite floor plans. And pantry, bedroom. Yeah, I mean, they're good. Options I've made. Largest purchase. Maybe one day. Bunk room, nursery, patio. Yeah, maybe one day. Alright, let's go down. Woo! Alright. Observatory. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. Study seems to be a dead end. But I do need to spend gems, right? I do need to spend gems. Screw it. Let's do a study. Ah! Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Alright. Can't open this safe. Dice! Dice is nice. Unused pairings. Glove, love, sting, sing, crowd, crow, groan, gown, snack, sack. 44 letters in the message. Face and ace. F. What does this mean? Oh, this is a clue, but what does it mean? Okay, face and ace. Glove and love, sting and sing. Crowd and crow, groan and gown, snack and sack. 44 letters in the message. Face and ace. Oh! Oh! That's what the drawings! Oh my god! Revelation, the drawings! The drawings, I was wondering why did they have a drawing of an ace? Face and ace, F! Okay, unused pairings, glove, love, okay, so, sting, sing, crowd, crow, groan, gown, snack, sack. What does that mean, though? What does that mean? Face and ace. Okay. We gotta keep track of which drawings are next to which one. Okay, face and ace. F. Okay, 44 letters in the message. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Well, I don't know why I counted all that. Wait, I could have just done that by doing 45 minus 1. I'm silly. Anyways. So every room has a... Okay. Lock and clock. C! Oh my god, everything's coming together. Holy... Okay. C. F. C. F. C. F. C. Okay. I'm so glad I'm recording. I'm checking to make sure I'm recording. I'm recording this. Okay, we gotta remember. Oh, what a revelation. It's all coming together. Oh, I realize it. Oh, look at the world. What a cool, mysterious world. Okay. Done with that. Colt, cat, cold, ode, craft, raft, draft, smile, mile, viral, rhyme, sturdy, study, ace, face, ace, beard, bard. Okay. I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anna if we could commission new artwork for all the rooms of the house. We need them produced in sets of 2, a pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think this is going to be pulled off by Thursday. All the rooms of the house. A pair for each room. Okay. So that's why I sometimes thought that so like I noticed that the same drawings repeat, but I noticed that it wasn't always the same drawings in the same room, but actually it's always the same for the placement of the grid. The paintings are the same, but it's just depending on what rooms are in which grid. The rooms might be. Oh, what a revelation! What a. Okay. I'm so glad I'm recording everything. Queen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's an 8, but it's a different grid. But queen is here. I saw a bishop in a rook somewhere. Queen. Queen. Chess pieces are scattered around. Queen. This is the queen room. Queen. What does that mean? I don't know yet. Queen. Okay. Wow. Intense. We just learned something. Intense. That was intense. That's cool. Oh my god. My mind is blown. Wow. Okay, what's the artwork here? Rod. A! This room is A. F-A-C. F-A-C. Okay. My mind is blown. Alright, well, there's nothing we could do here, so we just gotta... We could run back to... Oh, all the way... Oh, I don't want to go through the chapel again. Let's not go back there if we can avoid it. At least not back through that route. Let's go back to the hallway then. Oh, yipes. We have no choice, I guess. At least we can redraw, so we don't have to worry that much about only... Well, corridor is always left unlocked. That's good. I like it when things are left unlocked. Garden? Pilot? Plot. Pilot? F-A-C-I. Oh, I forgot to do it for these two. I'll go back and do it later. F-A-C-I. Okay. Courtyard. Courtyard might be good to draft at this point. Yeah, I'm not really in dire need of a billiard room. Or maybe I am. Or maybe I'm not. Or maybe I should do a commissary since I have so many gems. But a courtyard is... No, I really should. I should be able to buy some keys here. Oh, those are a hint! With? Without? Okay, that's... Number? And cliff? Wait, this is beach and... 10 and... Okay, the number has to be significant, right? 10 and... 10 and... What is this? Wave? Beach? Cliff? I'll ponder this. Steep? Steep and... Tag. Tag and... Okay. With, without. With a letter, without a letter. Okay, so this is with a letter and this is without. Tag and 10, or is it tag? Overlook? No, that's too many words. I mean, there's too many letters. stag and tag. Oh, but there's no stag here. I'll come back to this later. No, there's no key here. What the hell? Oh, we could have gotten a sledgehammer. Then we could have used. Oh Lord. Okay. I might as well get the magnifying glass. And then screw it. I'll get the sledgehammer. The running shoes. No, I'll get the sledgehammer. I like the sledgehammer. Locked. Stuck. Alright, nothing we can do about it. Just gotta run back. All the way back. All the way back. At least we can be, like, on the lookout if we find any more trunks. So we got the sledgehammer now. We got the sledgehammer. For all the good that'll do us if we don't find... I already... Oh, them's the breaks, I guess. Can't do anything about it now. Alright, I'm glad I gave myself an alternate egress. Okay. Oh, who are these people? Wait. I forgot I should be keeping track of the FACI. And then I don't know for this one. FACI. Where are the drawings in here? Where's the art for here? Oh, wait. There's no art? Oh! Stag and tag. Okay, so it is tag. Stag and tag. S. FACSI. FACSI. Stag and tag. Okay, so it is tag. Then what the... Then what's the... Tagga? Tag? I'll look up a list of, like, building names later. Oh, an upgrade disc. Insert on the estate terminals to permanently upgrade when your floor plans. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay. For the sake of illustrating to people, I am going to spend a lot of steps and run all the way back to show you show you something. Or wait, let me see if I need to do that first. An antechamber. The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there is enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives. Just make sure the west and east levers are operational. The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. There's enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives. Just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Okay, so I only need 2? Okay. Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase at Reddington. Night Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure the last times that the herrings or herrings, but knowing Herbert, I expect either would be suitable. Why is only one of them in black? I'm confused. What? What does that do? What? Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Oh man, I don't know. Okay, well. Okay. 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 Home office, run payroll. Ooh. Okay, no, we don't have any yet. Servants quarter. No, we don't have any. So we'll go to estate. Okay. Ooh. 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 Okay, okay, okay. 1 to 3. We're making builds now. We can make builds in this game. Okay, permanently enhance. Courtyard, courtyard, courtyard. Courtyard. That's. Oh, because corridor yard. Okay, courtyard is always left unlocked. That would save me keys. Take spots is good though. Wait, I gotta go for courtyard though. I gotta go for courtyard because I don't know. Just based on like my experience, I always tend to run out of keys more than I tend to run out of anything else. So yes, I want the courtyard. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna show you all something. It's gonna eat into my steps, but I gotta show you all. And this will be a good chance. Oh, the spare room doesn't have any drawings. I can't figure it out there. Okay, face and ace. Okay, face and ace. Yep, face and ace. Oh, honey, yay. Okay. Car keys. It would be great if I could just draft the garage. Okay, let me show you. Ooh, more money. Now I'll pick it up after I leave. Wait, would that even do anything? I would still lose money either way. Whatever, let's just go. I'm going to show you something. Oh, there's no pictures in here, so I can't really do that here. Are there any pictures in here? Are there? Okay, plane and room, antechamber, draft and blueprint and plane, airplane and sky and square. Fly and just like the stag and tag, I'll probably just have to like see a different combination. It'll be more clear to me. Print and I'll come back. Okay, I will show you something. I will show you something. I will show you something. Okay, bird and boat. Crow and row, right? Crow and row. C. Okay, FACSFACSIC. Anyways, tie and necktie and three, try and I'm dumb. I'll come back and do that later. Okay, that's gown and ironing table. Am I exposing myself as dumb? The gown, coat, and drying rack. I'll come back to that later. Ooh, money. Money, 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 money. Right, I wanted to show off something. I wanted to show off something. Behold, with this here... Oh, that's not one we can use. Behold, with this here magnifying glass, Swan Song. We know the password! We know the password to the terminal! We know the password to the terminal! Okay, is it worth it to get a sleeping mask? Honestly... Okay, the first time you enter each bedroom... Okay, because we need to get our steps up and screw it, running shoes. There we go. We bought everything. Oh my god, this is the first time I've ever been able to buy everything from the commissary. That's epic. Okay, well, we gotta go back now. I nearly forgot to do the... I think I already did that. Okay. Well, let's just go to the bedroom. Again. What is that? Stand? Plunger? I don't know rich people things. Stand? Rack? Holder? Tie? Let's see. Fly, plane, plane and plan! It's E! Okay. F-A-C-C-E-S-I. Okay. Haha, no more money left. Ooh la la. I'll just lose it again if I go back in, but oh well. Yes, this is what I wanted to show off. Now we can go back. We can go back into the office. And I will show off. Okay, we're in, we're in, we're in, we're in, we're in! We're in! Login! Swan! Song! Yes! Password accepted! Connecting to network! Yes, 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 yes! Staff services. Punch in out. November 4. I don't think anyone has access to this. Reading this note, we're all reading for you. Aww! Okay. Stores temporarily disbanded. This is a group of government to special orders. Like to order. I mean, they're all pretty good. Magnifying glass is pretty... It's pretty good, though. Yeah, let's try to get a magnifying glass again. Approve order. Remote terminal access. Okay, electronic mail. Yo, okay. Lore drops are here, and Babbage. Date November 1, 1993. Sir, you have not left me any instructions in the following week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up to the last minute. As soon as you decide on definite plans for the holidays, please pass a message on to me, either through Hartley, who is valeting for you this weekend, or if you absolutely insist, to the confounded electronic typewriter. Sir, you have not left me any instructions in the following week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide on definite plans for the holidays, please pass a message on to me, either through Hartley or absolutely insist to the electronic typewriter. DC Power October 8. Gabe, yes, this is the correct functionality. Also, when you're out here next week, please have the correct sequences off blue, green, white, red, purple. Thanks for the due diligence in this product. Okay, so he was alive at October 8, 1993. Gabe, yes, that is the correct functionality. Also, when you're out here next week, please test that the correct sequence is off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Okay, I gotta review this video once I'm done uploading it and keep track of all the timestamps. Oh my, we're discovering a lot this run. Okay. Mailbox. October 7th. Dear Herbert, we don't let know the change requested will have been implemented and notarized. Every permission, God forbid, should bear fruit. Research has been executed to the last of McGuire, McKinley, and McDougall. Okay. Back indicator license self-instructions have been turned on. The white indicator will only display it after syncing all indicators to purple. If there's not this other functionality, let us know. We'll fix on our regular service visit. Okay, so the white is only displayed after syncing all to purple. Okay. Got it. Okay. Off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Off, blue, green, red, white, purple. Okay. Yo. Okay, got it. Data transfer. Okay, they're not currently available. Glossary of terms. Joining. Okay, I know that my viewers are probably very curious, but to be honest, I kind of already know what all these things mean, and I don't want to go through everything again, so... yeah, bye-bye. I'm leaving this. I know what all this means. Wow! So many lore drops today. Oh, money. So many lore drops today. Okay, well, ain't nothing to it. Just gotta keep moving on. Security. Yes. Ooh! Red memos equals lie. Unless written by hand! Yo! Inventory. 4 coins. Don't know where they are. Don't care enough to look for them. Ah! Didn't mean to do that. Okay, keycard. Oh, keycard system. Settings. Security level. High. Unlocked. Song. Okay. Nice. Okay. Anything else we can do in here? Yep, we already found this out. Swan Song. Okay. Ooh, boiler room. I can just play the laboratory here so it won't pop up later. Or the guest bedroom. Yeah, there we go. Infusion of steps. Okay, we need keys. That's what we need. We really, oh my god, we need keys. We need keys. Or else we're screwed. If we do dark room and we screw up, it'll really suck. But also, we're kind of out of keys, so we're kind of screwed anyways. We're gonna do a dining room and play it safe. Well, let's just do dining room and play it safe. Chest? Trunk? Trunk? It would be so swag if a trunk could just appear. Ooh, Kochak. That would be nice, but... let's try an East Wing Hall. Okay, I think here I'm going to start trying really hard for garage because I'm getting antsy about the lack of keys. And I don't know if one is going to show up, so... oh wait, a billiard room. Okay, that usually gives you keys. Or a closet. I'm gonna gamble. Key? Key? Yes! Key! Yes! Key! Yes! Key! Yes! I sounded insane. Yes! Key! Yes! Okay. Oratory. Gymnasium. Gymnasium is fine, I think. Yeah, we turned it off, so it's... oh, thank goodness, thank golly goodness. Oh, I forgot to do that. Oh, I forgot to keep track of the... okay. Tag and tent. Or is it different depending on... tag and tent? Is it TE? Tag and tent? EN? Is this EN? EN? Confused. Well, we'll figure it out later. Okay. It's the dark room. Okay, so leaving it off does nothing. Unless maybe I go back and like all the way... oh wait, there is no breaker. Unless I go all the way back. I'll do that if I run out of keys, and we can try that out. Otherwise, I don't think there's much of a point to... okay, if I leave it off, it just stays like this. Okay. I think I get it. You have to leave it off when you first enter, and then you go back to the utility closet and turn it on. I think that's what you do. Okay. Well, I know what this is. Huh? I don't know if I'm going to show it just yet. I don't think there's a point to it. Ooh, a maid's chamber. Okay. I'm going to first check if this one's locked or not. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I just realized once you click this, you can't click off. Oops. I don't want to give up. I don't want to give up. Screw it. Panda. Oh, would have been nice to... oh well. Okay. Oh, would have been nice to have gotten a... okay, whatever. Can't do anything about that now. Oh, I don't. Oh, the drawing room. There's too many drawings. I don't know which ones are supposed to be the pairs. Walking. Okay. Oh, there we go. What's that? Tree and. Okay, wait. Then we know this was plane. Plane and. Crack? Maybe they are supposed to mean different things. Sky and. What is this depicting? Wall. Gap. I'm just gonna review this video later. I'm not gonna figure this out now. I'm just gonna review it later. Okay. Oh. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Courtyard is always left unlocked. No! Frank! Ugh! Okay. Never mind. Being so normal about this. Only there would be a trunk. If only there would be a trunk. Another safe I can't open. If only there would be a trunk. Okay. Plan and plant. T. Okay. F. I've already forgotten everything. F-A-C-S-I-C-T. Okay, T. This one's T, and I think this one's E. Yeah, E. T. Okay. Okay, T. Plan and plant. T. What am I looking for? 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 I know this must be important, but I just don't know why. Okay, I just don't know. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, phew. Okay, then let us continue. We gotta do billiard room. We just gotta do billiard room. Okay, crown and crow. N. T. N. Okay. Is there a fishing rod? No. Okay, billiard room, save me. Okay, 11. 5, 6, 8, 15, 12, 1, 15, 2, 3 times 6, 20, 10, 20. Yes, 2 keys, yes. Okay. Oh my god, chat, are we gonna fill this in? Keys for sale, but I don't have money. Well, that's the only thing I can do. Okay, 2 bedrooms, I guess. Oh, the little hamster's alive! Look, the little hamster's alive! Oh my god, little hamster? Little hamster, hello? Little hamster? Yes, little hamster. Aren't you a cute little thing? Oh, aren't you a cute little hamster? Oh, aren't you adorable? Oh, you adorable little hamster. You got a bunk bed, just like how this room has a bunk bed. Oh my god. Oh, yo, sick. Oh, sick, epic, sick, nasty. Okay. Camp Cola now. Checkers. Can I pick up anything? The Turtles of Vera. The Trinstone Mystery. Oh yes, gems, nice. No trunk to open, well, just my luck. Flan and fan. L. Okay, L. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he has not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in my entire life. Today is a good day because I got in brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back, and if he does it again, he would not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries and he can't find his book even though he is older, he is a crybaby. Today is a good day because today my brother returns to college. We're going to finally return to him the book I took from him a long time ago. Hopefully I find it as hilarious as I do. I don't know how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. I so much rather have met a sister. Congrats on the home. Welcome home, Simon. Aww. That's cute. That's cute. Aw, they even had a little pillow fort down here. Okay, well, that's that room. I guess there's only one thing to do, which is use our remaining key. At the commissary! At the commissary! Oh, if only we could find so many trunks. We gotta scan each room carefully. Any trunks we can open? Please? Please, a trunk we can open? Some of the saints, isn't it? I can't jump. I can't get out of here. I'm trapped! Trunk. Trunk I can open. Trunk. Trunk. Ooh. I'll have an aquarium, but screw it. Yum 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 yum. Okay, I can do a lot of running back and forth now. Oh, if only we could get a garage. It would be so swag if we could get a garage. Okay, if we could get a garage. It'd be so cool if we could get a garage going. If we could get a garage. Trunk. 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 Okay, just gotta go this way. I have no idea what that is. Folds? Flan. Flan. Lace? Flan. Deal with that later. Pray. Pray. I'll think about that later. Trunk. If only there was a trunk somewhere. Trunk. Okay. Trunk. No trunk. 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 Garage! Yes! I mean, we're out of rooms to enter, but garage, yes! Screw it, we got the car keys. We gotta. Yes! Oh my god, what a successful run! What a successful run! What a successful... Grain and rain. G! G! Okay, G. Grain and rain. Grain and rain. Christoph, this is the third time this month, and the car has been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving Grizzler trip, your absence must be accounted for. Drop-off address is 4227 Steady Heights, a small garage on the south edge of Trinsdale. The goods are already secured in the trunk. Just unload and get back here before noon. SINCLAIR's schedule, and I don't think he'll be requesting the car today, but you never know when the cat will want to get some air. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery, and I believe Denny already has payment written. So it's a secret. The drop-off address is 4227 Steady Heights, a small garage on the south edge of Trinsdale. It's already secured in the trunk, so just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen just requesting the car today, but you never know. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery, and I believe upgrade disc. Nice. Nice. Okay. Nice. Oh, that's awesome. What a lure drop. Okay. Wow. Wait, how do we leave? Yo, we're on the outside. This is so swag. What's this little shack? Oh! Sorry, birds. Yo! Shed. Nice. Okay. Metal detector. What else? Lockpick. Oh, those are so swag. What a fantastic run. What a lucky run. Well, I mean, okay, well, we are stuck. But what a run! Found out a lot of things. Well, that's beautiful too. That drawing. Well, we got an upgrade disc, so what we can do is we can go back to the terminal. We have enough steps to do it too. Oh, what a successful run. Oh, that was a glorious run. That was an amazing run. Well, let's go head back into the office and upgrade again. Storeroom! Okay, storeroom disc. Enhance. Yes. Okay, storeroom. Okay, it's gotta be keys. Yeah, I need more keys. Because we always end up running out of keys. Oh, wow. Okay, what a run. Okay, well, yeah, there's no more going further, but... Wow. Oh, that was a fantastic run. Social is ready to choose used by the groundskeepers. Okay. Let's call it a day. Wow. What a run. What a run. Wow. Okay, a sizable inn. Oh, the Mount Holly Inn. That's cute. Alright, well, good night, gamers. Good night. I gotta go to sleep. Good run! Wow!